Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Against everyone's usual preference, I'm still recording as I wake up. I'm going to hit random. Eve. Yeah, okay. I like playing Eve. Eve is a fun character. Everyone's like, oh, Eve's so bad. And I'm like, yeah, no, Eve's a fun challenge. Eve is playable. Eve has, she has more speed. She has a 0.75 damage multiplier, which is why no one likes her. But she starts with the Dead Bird and the Whore of Babylon, both of which are pretty good. Dead Bird is when we get hit, we spawn Dead Bird, which, basically just hunts stuff down and damages it, which, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, accidentally deal with the devil. I don't... Ouija board isn't worth it, because the effect isn't that good, and the nail would kill us. So that's just not happening. Toothpicks! Terrible item. It's just a shot speed up, and that's all it is. Apparently the wiki says it does nothing. Another, instance of not trusting the wiki. So, Whore of Babylon, I didn't explain that yet, increases our damage and speed when we're down to half of a red heart or only soul hearts, or half of a red heart and a bunch of soul hearts. It's pretty alright. Some people focus on getting to that. I don't. I just kind of roll with whatever the game wants to give me. As usual, I didn't get water. Yeah, I definitely didn't get water. Shortcomings of me. I keep doing that. Anyway, today, Ratchet and Clank will finally be back on the channel. I just had some other stuff that was more of a priority to get up. Because, Paranautical Activity, the update's new and stuff. Had to get a couple videos of that out. Then the pivot first look, first looks are never planned, they just kind of happen, but I like to put them out as soon as possible. And, pivot's totally fun, so I like that game. But Ratchet and Clank will be back, and today is my favorite planet, I believe. So enough of that. Monstro here is pretty easy boss. Clearly our damage is lacking because of how long it's taking us to kill him, but at the same time, it's an easy fight. And we get meat for health up and damage up. This is already off to a good start. We don't have any keys, though, unfortunately, so hopefully we get keys. Oh, I almost made a huge mistake there. There we go. That's not a key. If we don't get a key here, I'm going to be a very sad man. Please die. Thank you. Okay. So I'm finally fixing my sleep schedule. First off, because school's starting in like 3 weeks or something. But mostly I was just up until like 4 every day because of SGDQ, which, it was a great marathon thing, awesome, all that. But it really ruined my sleep schedule. So it's nice that I'm starting to get to bed by midnight again, pretty much. Oh, that was stupid damage. Yeah, get to sleep by midnight and wake up a little earlier. Although I'm really tired even though I got like 11 hours of sleep, which is weird. It's very weird. Good to have a bomb or two. I'm gonna have to blow this open to hope for a key because this is the saddest thing. You can't do this to me. You can't seriously do this to me, can you? It can, but would it really? Is it that big of a jerk? That's not the secret room! Oh, good. So there's nothing I can do about going to the item room right now. Unless I get... Oh, God, it's Double Gertie Jr. Unless I get really lucky. And I could easily die here because Double Gertie Jr. is a stupid, stupid fight for this early in the game, especially as Eve. And I was so happy with the way things started with meat. Once we kill one, though, it's easy. Alright, so we can still recover from this, unless I walk into him. Just dodge perpendicular and keep shooting. Just keep shooting in perpendicular, yeah. That's really all there is to it. Oh, another shot speed up. There's nothing I can do to go to the item room at all. Well, actually, now there is, because I have an equivalent to full health, which means I can go to the challenge room. If the challenge room contains a regular chest, well, that's our last hope. Oh, growth hormones. I'm okay with that. While it's a speed up, it is also a damage up, and I like damage more than I dislike speed. Especially as Eve, because I need all the damage I can get. Still, unless it drops a key at the end, we're missing out on an item room. I might not mind that much, though, since we did get the damage up there. And that's kind of all I would hope for from an item room, is another damage up. Okay, why don't we hit something? The speed is a problem, because Eve does start faster, and that means that, you know, we're even faster now that we've picked up a speed up. That is not the drop I was looking for. So we're leaving without the item room. There's literally nothing we can do now. Unless... I'm not doing it, but I could... Okay, so there's not literally nothing we can do. But I could go to the sacrifice room, play it a couple times, hope for a regular chest, and then get a key from it. Not at all worth it. We've already gotten 2 damage ups. And, you know, the item room probably wouldn't have given me that much. I can wait, basically. I don't want to use my only bomb yet for this. I want to wait to see if there are any tinted rocks, etc., things like that. Maybe this has bombs in it. And see, that was even easier. Heart, so we're back to full health. That's nice. I just noticed Curse of Darkness, which sucks. But sometimes that is life. Curse of Darkness, of course, makes it so that we can't see the map at all. Hopefully we don't get that too many more times. Okay. Yeah, you know, our damage is workable. I don't know if we are at Isaac base damage. It looks like we are. So, whatever. Not exactly Isaac base damage, but we're probably somewhere right around it, is what I mean. So that's good. Hopefully we can get a key one of these days, because I don't have any keys, and I would like to not have to skip item rooms. Unless I just keep getting damage ups and health ups, because, I mean, that's really all you need. Damage up and health up. Suddenly it's a winnable fight. And I mean, tears up is okay, but damage up is better for Isaac and Blue Baby, since you don't want to be firing a lot of tears at them, lest they shoot a lot back at you. So I might go to that challenge room, I might not. Depends on what stuff drops by the end of the floor. Challenge rooms are usually my last stop. Yeah, see, there's a key. Do I fight the boss right away? It's caves, not catacombs. So that might be a cool thing to do. Hey. Excellent. Yeah, there we go. 5 bombs. I mean, yeah, we have damage. Peep. Peep is an annoying fight. Don't think I won't use bombs, though. Just place a... Oh, you ruined my life, Peep. And then you just dodged my bomb. Alright, I'm not going to use any more bombs. But now we've taken red heart damage, which means we don't have that extra 35% chance of getting a deal with the devil. Since we got a deal with the devil on the first floor from the teleport, I don't know if that counts, but we might possibly be able to get an angel room now, and from now on. I don't know, but I think that might be the case. Because, I mean, a devil room has appeared, and we didn't take anything from it. Stem cells is a health up, shot speed up, unfortunately, but also a half a heart of recovery. I take it because it's a health up, but I really hate it because it's a shot speed up. We still have our key, though, so we're going to be able to go to the item room, which hopefully will not be terrible. Because if it's terrible, well, I'm going to be sad. But if it's terrible, at least be a spacebar item so I have something that I can use. I mean, geez, give me Kamikaze. I won't complain. Kamikaze's a good item. No reason to use our key on the shop, because we don't have money. We don't have much money. Alright, oh nice, we got another key. So we'll be able to go to the item room on the next floor, most likely. Able. Terrible item, not worth taking. Shoots our bombs back at us, almost never hits enemies, doesn't do much damage. Can cause confusion when the tears are flying at you. You know, it's just generally a terrible item. And it's probably on the special item list, which would be a terrible thing. So, that was an easy decision for me, honestly. We have Curse of Darkness again, as, you know, typical that I said hopefully we don't get it too much, and then we get it again immediately after. It's not surprising. It's the kind of thing that happens in this game. It's like it knows. It knows. Okay, please, thank you. Oh, I killed it just in time to almost have made it out of the room without killing it. The poop, that is. keepers cheat. Look at that one cheating up there in the top. Oh, and the other one too now. That's good. Oh, and they just went back in. I like when they do that. Do it. Yeah. It seriously does seem like they're like designed to cheat like that, because they do it so consistently. But then they go back in, and I don't know. But then again, it might just be something that happens. Number 1. Screw it. I am gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. That increases our fire rate drastically, but decreases our range to minimum. So it's good and bad. You know, it increases our DPS, but we have to get close to enemies in order to damage them. I tried to get away from that. I failed. Thank you, dead bird. See, dead bird's a lot more useful than people give it credit for. But that was just bad. We're bleeding out a little bit. We can make a recovery, though. I was hoping for like Bob's knife there. Ooh. Excuse me, sometimes a yawn just takes over your life, and it's like, well, this is happening. And I'm like, well, I guess I can't do anything about that. But I walked into that. That happened. We're only 10 minutes in. I'm going to go back to the menu and then random again. For Judas, I like playing Judas. Judas is a fun time. Judas has a 1.35 times damage multiplier. So basically we're on the exact opposite of the spectrum to Eve. Judas is a little bit slower, but the damage is okay. It makes up for it. I don't mind being slow, honestly, because I prefer it to being fast. Judas also has only 1 heart, and we just got Little Chubby. So, alright then. Little Chubby is crazy. Shoots along there. Does tons of damage. Wrecks some fools. Judas only has 1 heart, which is pretty much the one thing that you want to make up for as quickly as possible, basically. But the Book of Belial adds 2 damage, and that's super nice. Definitely a fan of the Book of Belial. One of the top 3 spacebar items for me, maybe, with the D6 and the candle. Maybe. I don't know. I could just be not thinking of something, and it's just entirely possible and likely. I think I forgot to mention that Eve has an extra 1/16th chance to get a soul heart. Wow! And Judas does start with 3 cents, so picking up a dime puts us almost at 15, which means it's almost worth it to go to the shop. But it's not really, because we don't have that kind of cash. Alright, Little Chubby should make, yeah, super quick work of Larry Jr. So that was nice. Remember that since this is the second run in the session, and we did get a deal with the devil there on the previous run, we should be able to start off with angel rooms, which would be nice. Unfortunately, we didn't get a health up for that. What did I even get? Oh, right, I got a range up. Range up is good. I approve of range up, honestly, because, I mean, shooting further helps you with, like, lump of coal, helps you stay further from enemies so that you can dodge them better. Stay away from them means they won't ever even get to you. They won't ever even, like, see you in some cases. And it also powers up Mom's knife. In case we get Mom's knife, which, you know, I don't know. Maybe we will. I could go play the blood donation machine a couple times, but I doubt I will. But I could, which is, you know, the moral of the story. You can use the Book of Belial here, because it's annoying to deal with spiders and big spiders. I'm not a fan. I'm really not. Hey, 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 stop moving around so randomly. We're now ready to go to the shop, where, I mean, I don't really care what we find. I'll probably just buy something. Wow. Wow. This is why you destroy all the poop and fire. Just do it. Maybe I'll get a soul heart from one of them. Or an eternal heart. That'd be even crazier. That's not an eternal heart. Come on. There we go. Let's see what's in the challenge room. Unfortunately, not a boss challenge room. Not interested in that. 22 cents, though. That's pretty good. Ghost Baby. Alright, fine. Ghost Baby is a familiar that shoots spectral tears. Whatever. I don't care. Don't even care. I'll just roll with it. Now we just have to find the shop, and then we will find the boss, and then we'll kill some stuff. Whoa. Alright. There's the shop. That was a close one. Little chubby, you need to shoot. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Good thing there's health laying around. I already know that. Greed can't be in the shop, so I'm just going to go. I will buy the battery, and I will buy the key, because whatever. Whatever, man. And then I'll go get my health. Battery allows us to gain 1 tick of charge for our spacebar item, like every 15 seconds or something like that. And, well, we need health, and preferably damage, but health is more important at this point, because we still have good damage. We still have the Book of Belial. The Book of Belial will charge more often because of our battery, so it's not that bad. I could have not bought the battery and then bought something later, which might have been a good decision. Oh god, are you joking me? I think it's fair to consider me dead. I'm not even joking. Like, I could easily be super dead right now. How could this happen twice in a row? Alright, I think, yeah, I'll play the blood donation machine now that I have extra health. Because it would just be annoying to backtrack so much when you only get to play once. Now I can play 3 times, and yeah. And we have a soul heart. So, having survived that, I feel like our greatest trials are behind us. Oh, look at that. What a nice dude. IV bag? Alright. Well, I may as well play it a bunch of times. You can double play the IV bag at all times. Alright. Didn't get too much from it, but still. It's better to maximize your cash than not to maximize your cash. Because now we're almost able to go to the next shop as well. If this is a full heart, which... Oh, there might be a heart and a half here. Mightn't there? No, it's a full heart. Guess what? Don't care. Everyone's like, oh, you should have used that last half heart. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I should have. But, it happens. So we'll go on to the next floor where hopefully everything is good and well and happy. It's catacombs rather than caves. That's never what you want to see. Don't be jerks. Please? Okay. At least you died before you could do anything to me. That's what matters here. Don't... Stop dodging, my little chubby. All he wants to do is kill you. Okay, 3 more cents. Means we're almost in shop territory yet again. We do have 3 keys, which is also very nice. And we found the item room as well as the boss. That's excellent. That means that we'll go to the item room and then we'll go to the boss. Pretty simple kind of thing to understand and plan. 10 bombs. Hey, no complaints. I will take it. It is 10 bombs. So, now I have 11. I can mess with lots of bomb stuff and not worry too much. Oh, that's a garbage hit. But currently, I'm still in Deal with the Devil territory because I haven't taken red heart damage. Not to say that that will be a continuing trend, but I am still meeting the requirements there. Note that because the rocks are between me and Peep, Peep didn't move there when it did the big jump. That's how that works. It also wouldn't move if we had slowed it, but we don't have any slowing. So there's our Deal with the Devil. There's our health up. See what we got. The Pact. I'm gonna do it like a crazy man. It's a terrible idea, most likely. But, don't even care. Pact is 0.5 damage up, 0.4 tears up, 2 soul hearts to make up for the 2 red hearts we traded. Was it worth it? Most likely not. But since Judas gets 35% more damage, that 0.5 turns into some amount from the formula, turns into 35% more. So that's nice. Might not be... I mean, if we survive, it was definitely a good choice, but I don't know that we'll survive. You think you want to shoot, but you don't want to shoot. Can't get that key because I'm not flying. I do have 11 bombs, so I may as well look for the secret room. Flight reminded me of that because we could have gotten Transcendence. But we did get enough to go to the shop, and Greed still can't be in the shop, so we are in good shape at the moment. We'll go to the shop. We'll probably buy whatever it is in there. We'll see what's in this challenge room as well, because why not? 1 bomb for 10 cents, by the way. Excellent trade, especially when you have 10 bombs. And then we'll see what's in here. Treasure map? Yeah, sure. Why not? Treasure map gives us the full layout of the floor without showing us what any of the rooms are. And chose the secret, but not the top secret room. It's a pretty cool guy. I can't afford that damage, gonna be honest with you. Look, more money. We can almost go to the shop. We can almost go to the shop on the next floor. And I mean, I could use a bomb and get 2 cents right now, but I don't think that that's worth it. Even with 9 bombs, I'd rather save them because 2 cents is not hard to come by. Strength is a magic mushroom for the room, by the way. That is all stats up. Damage times 1.5 as well. Very good item. Okay, if you guys are just going to stay away from me, I'm totally cool with that. Except the fact that I don't have quite the range to hit you all the way across the room. Alright, that was good. No drop. 5 fat flies. Don't mess. Perfect. I could get these 2 cents as well. I could get these 3 cents. But again, I'm not too worried about them dropping in general, because money drops all the time. I don't want to lose any full hearts right now because I'm in a bad place. Magic 8 Ball. Shot speed up. A tarot card drop. It's terrible. And it does say tears up, but it's not a tears up. It's a shot speed up, I promise. So, yeah, that's not worth fighting bosses for. Which means I won't do it. Curse room, I would love to go to, but that's totally also not worth it right now when I have only 1 red heart and only 1 soul heart. 6 cents, we're ready to go to the shop. Shop is a 50% chance of containing greed right now. Fine by me. I can work with that, honestly. No issues. Greed is not a tough fight, usually. Whoa, that was close. Another nickel. My gosh, this game wants me to be rich. I swear. Okay, I'm more worried about the boils than the sacks. Because, I mean, yeah, spiders are annoying, but random tears are more annoying because they're not something that I can really actively dodge most of the time. Like, either that path is going to hit me or it's not. 1 more soul heart, that's good. Let's fight the boss. Not forgetting, of course, that I do still have to go to the item room. I wouldn't forget that. I'm sure I've forgotten it at least once, but in general, I'd say I wouldn't forget that. Pageant boy, I might or might not take. Now here's something ballsy we're going to do. Note that I'm still going to be at -1 health, but I didn't lose my soul hearts. So now we are at -1 red hearts because the strength card still took away the heart that it was supposed to take away, but since we had the 2 health at the time, we didn't have to lose everything to take the 2 heart deal. So we now have the mark, which is 1 damage up and 0.3 speed up, I believe. So we've gotten, it's also 1 soul heart. So we've gotten another damage up, which is excellent. I like damage. Damage is a friend of mine. Especially as Judas, because that's going to do, again, 35% more than it would have done before. And note that we just handled that stupid gear check room without taking damage. That is how you know that we're doing at least moderately well. Okay, gonna be careful here. Perfect. Another key. Item room gives us a speed up. It says speed and range, but it's only speed, and I don't want it. Shop. Shop is our next concern, which is hopefully not greed, but I don't care. It was a 50% chance. We lost a coin flip. Look how good our damage is right now. That's why I said greed would not be too hard. I'm going to take the Steam Sale because I don't have the D6 and I'm very unlikely to get it. By the way, the Curse Room is even less worth it right now when I have only Soul Hearts and -1 Red Hearts. So we're not going there. There's one room unexplored, but I don't really care. Next shop, we know we can't have greed because we just had him on this one. And we got the Steam Sale, so everything's going to be half off. Some rounded up, some rounded down. Yeah, we might go to that, we might not. We're just gonna go this way. Again, we do have pretty good damage, because, I mean, it doesn't take much to put Judas's damage to pretty high. Which is excellent, because, I mean, this is where I'd want my damage to be, as a lot of other characters. By, like, the end of the game. That was really bad damage to take. And if we keep Book of Belial, we're going to be doing even better. Remember, we already know that this isn't greed. That was really bad damage. So I'm probably going to die. Oh, well, at least I'm getting lots of nickels. The candle. Let's see what this is. The magician. My damage is good enough. The candle will save me. The candle. Yeah. Shoots out this blue fire. Does tons of damage. Damages enemies it shouldn't be able to. Does incredible things. Did I go to the secret room already? I don't know. I don't think I did. Yeah, it also destroys enemy tiers. Another plus. I don't think I did. I'm gonna check. I didn't, and it was 9 cents. 36 cents is a lot. Don't really need it, but still, I guess I will live. Okay. Oh, you jerk! You went to the wrong side of me too. Hey, come back here. I want you dead. End room here is the item room. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. We're still kind of not gonna live very long at this rate. Oh, good, the poop. Poop is exactly what I needed to save this whole run. But maybe it'll give us a soul heart. We've had good luck with poop drops. It didn't give me anything. So now let's find the boss and be on our way, as scared as we are. This is very questionable. But I have traded 4 hearts to the devil so far. So I can't say, oh, if only this game had given me a little more health. No, I can really only say if only I'd played a little better with the choices that I made. Don't have the lucky foot, so as worth it as that is, it's not worth it for me. Because I don't care. Lazy man. But if we had the lucky foot, it would pay out every single time with something. Yeah, bomb for a chest. I'll do it. Well, I got a bomb back, so it was technically free. You know, we did nothing. There's a red heart that I don't really have any use of. Okay. This should be easy enough. I think I can handle this. Yes. Keys are good. There's one more item room, so it's always nice to stack up on keys before that situation comes up. And I want to have 4 keys in case I make it to the chest. But so far this is turning up to be another Shoal run, as my Judas runs seem to be recently. Like, all of my Judas runs have gone to Shoal for, I don't know, 2 or 3 now, I guess. But that might be a winnable fight, and I think that Shoal is fun and challenging. And the boss is well designed, unlike Isaac and Blue Baby. So let's see what our boss is. The Fallen. Alright, our damage output is good, so this should be something we can definitely handle. But please let me hit you with the candle. Alright, let's double up on candle damage. Excellent. That was good dodging there. Bloody Lust, garbage item. Bloody Lust, garbage item. Guess I should have taken it, apparently. Oh well. I mean, it's going to prevent us from getting more good passive items, which is another reason it's terrible. I wonder if getting 2 Bloody Lusts doubles on the stacking. I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna take it because destroying tiers counts for the damage up. It's a good combination with the candle, basically. And that's pretty much the only time I could say anything positive about it, is that it works well with the candle. And since destroying tiers with a candle counts for Bloody Lust kills, and we're Judas and we get more from it there, that sounds like it might potentially be a little bit worth it. But other than that, I still expect that we're going to Shoal, though. Oh, why did I get stuck there on the map geometry? Can't do that to me, map geometry. Alright, bomb for the tinted rock, which contains just a key. You couldn't have given me something that I didn't need so much. Anyway, this should help us if we make it anywhere at all, ever. Anarchist cookbook. You know, that was exactly what I wanted to see. It's not at all useful. Anyway, since someone's gonna ask, someone always asks, Bloody Lust is bad because it's never really good. Think about it. If there are a lot of enemies in the room, and thus Bloody Lust would have a chance to gain a lot of damage for you, then the enemies are so easy that you don't really need the damage up. If there are difficult enemies where you'd need the damage up, there aren't so many of them that you actually get a substantial damage up. It's really just an item that is useless, except against certain bosses and if you have the candle. Because destroying tears to get damage is good. That is good. And, you know, bosses that spawn enemies, fine, because they spawn enough enemies and have enough health that it'll take long enough, usually, for Bloody Lust to make a difference. But, I mean, in a standard situation, it's a stupid, terrible item that lowers your chance of getting other passive items that are good, and is thus not worth having. See what's in the challenge room. It's a boss challenge room. I like that. Health up to put us back at 0. Yeah, don't think I forgot. I remember that we were at -1. So now we're at 0, and hopefully we can stack a little bit in the next, you know, couple floors. We did get like 4 kills there. I tried to dodge that. I was unsuccessful. I'm a little worried about my survival. A little very worried about my survival. I could live or die by the curse room, but that doesn't sound like something I want to do. The mom fight's going to be easy if we can make it to it. I want to like look for the shop, see if we find greed or not. I don't know. But I mean, I know where the shop is because there's only one more end room. Still, if we find greed, that sucks, but if we don't, which we should, unless one of those 2 end rooms that I didn't visit is in fact a mini-boss, well, I might be dead. But it should be greed, honestly. It's a 100% chance if there's no other mini-boss, and we already went to the secret room, which wasn't greed. I mean, one of those 2 rooms could be a mini-boss, but I'm expecting... Wow, one of those 2 rooms is a mini-boss. So obviously I buy this. Obviously I buy this and use it. Speed up, that's not very good. I'll buy the key because why not? Notched axe is not at all useful though. I did go to the secret room already. I remember that. That happened. Trust me. Pretty sure. So let's go find the mini-boss. Because, you know, that could give me a nice advantage. Whoa, that was close. Note that knocking these guys down into the use state does, in fact, count as a kill for Bloody Lust. So you see our tears getting gigantic and stuff. See if this is a teleport of some sort. That would be super nice. The Hanged Man. Or the Magician. Doesn't really matter to me, honestly. Oh, of course it's Envy. It had to be Envy. But, I mean, Bloody Lust will stack a bunch here. Oh, wow. Candle, too good. I don't know how the battery really works with a candle. Like, you see the thing pop up a lot of times to say it's charging. Oh, by the way, people keep telling me, hey, brim snapping totally works with Shoop da Whoop. It doesn't. I just was doing it. I promise. So now let's go fight the mom fight and hope it's not Blue Mom, but it probably will be. I don't care if we get a health up or not. Like, I'll take the health up. Even though I'm rocking only soul hearts, I only have 2. It's not very good. Alright, it's the regular mom fight. There's a tinted rock in the corner. So we'll hit that up. Let's do that. And GG, we get a tears up. We get our Polaroid, which is our first trinket, crazy enough. Hopefully the small rock and a soul heart. 3 bombs! This game really doesn't want me to succeed. Alright, so I'm going to have to expect that the boss is somewhere in this direction. Tears up is going to increase our damage output, and if we're not fighting Isaac and Blue Baby, then that's probably totally fine. Okay, this is scary. But okay, let's see what's in the secret room. Super Greed, I don't really care about fighting him. Probably lose health. Not really worth it. Okay, that was close. It's amazing that we haven't gotten a single orbital of any sort. You know, Cube of Meat or otherwise. You know, Pretty Fly, Guardian Angel, Sacrificial Dagger. Cube of Meat is so common that is just miraculous. Alright, so here's what we do. We leave the room, we go back, so the bomb's blast radius is larger. No Tinted Rock, unfortunately, but it was worth a check. One bomb for one bomb is a really good trade in the Womb and Womb 2, since you can't tell a Tinted Rock from a regular rock. Sucks that we took damage there, but let's fight the boss. See what we got. Teratoma. So this is going to be another Rage Fest, but the enemies and boss is so easy that it doesn't matter. So I don't really count this as a boss where Bloody Lust is useful, because it's not. Oh, God. Health, please. Squeezy. 2 soul hearts. Even better, actually. What could we get in here? Krampus is what I was hoping for, because I can't get either of those without losing all of my soul hearts. Krampus would have been really nice, though. Alright. I know where I expect the boss to be. Oh, that was close. Need to go to the secret room, though. Isaac's Fork is useless. Secret room won't contain greed, because the last one did. 1 up. No, because I don't have red hearts, and even if I did, I wouldn't have many. So that's pretty useless. I don't want to just die twice, because having only soul hearts would mean that 1 up would revive me at no health at all. It sounds fun. I mean, yes, if I make it to Satan, I can beat Satan without taking damage, but I don't expect to. And if I don't make it to Satan, I don't really want to try to do stuff. I just wanted to see if there was something laying around in there that would have been useful. There wasn't. This is still winnable, though. We can definitely do this. What is this pill? We don't know. Bombs are key. Does not really matter. They were very close in quantity, and also very inconsequential. I don't really need either. I need 1 bomb for the Satan fight because of the starting phase, and that's not a health up. And I need, oh, I would love to play that. Alright, so this is another fight where we cheese using a candle, much like the mom fight. We just wait for Monstro to spawn, which is after this, I believe. I mean, geez, we can do it for now until one of these guys comes in my face, here we go. You guys are gross. I'm just letting you know right now. Okay. I could have cheesed there as well. Okay, Monstro is bound to be now. Almost made it to repeated... Wow, we did make it to repeated bomb state before we even had the chance to cheese. That's amazing. My damage output is actually really good. And, like, we'd have a chance against Isaac and Blue Baby if we went, like, all candle for a while, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think that we can really win. So, as we've been doing, Judas to Shoal. Which is fine. I think it's fun to do a Shoal run every so often. Do I really think that this is the right way? Not necessarily. Kind of no, I just wanted to check the secret room. And I figured, well, if anything near the secret room is the boss room, it's going to be the bottom here. And it could be. I'm just not really expecting it. It's greed. Can't bomb out of that, by the way, so we couldn't use it for a shortcut, even though we would totally want to. Oh, that hit me? That's garbage. Gotta get one of the greeds dead. Good. Still can't afford too much damage. I mean, we've only taken 1 in the last little while. But I don't... Yeah, I didn't think this would be. I missed. Okay, this is potentially going to screw me. Selfless Knights are awful. Oh, alright. And apparently don't die from a grazing shot of the candle, which is even worse. 1 hit from death. Can we even make it to Satan? No, most likely, because the rooms in Shoal are actually really hard. Alright, repeat of that Blue Baby run. Not yet. I don't care about keys. I just need health. And I need soul hearts or a health up. Or both, preferably. Not keys, like I said. Not red hearts, like I said. That is the latter. That is not helpful. Alright, this is my death. Bloodshot eyes are literally some of the worst enemies in the game. They're so much more difficult than most other things. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.